Okay, hi. Ooh, okay. Hi. Ooh, that's a nice opening in my ears. Well, hello. Hello, my spookies. Welcome to Blueprints House Tour. Get it? Blueprints? Like a blueprint? Ha 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 ha. Pawnee. So, this game looks fascinating. From what I understand, you're going through like this house that's constantly changing and trying to I think it's like a puzzle game. It from just a glance, because I try not to look at a whole lot of stuff going on. At a glance, it reminded me of The Room, which I've played the first one on the channel so far, and I'm working on the second part. But Steam said similar games you've played, Stray, like the cat Stray, and I'm like, that doesn't look like that's similar to this game at all. So I don't know why that was the Steam recommendation, but this looked really cool. This is the demo version. The full game's not out yet. But I had to. This just looked cool. I don't think it's creepy. I don't think so. Maybe atmospheric, which is why it reminded me of The Room. I don't know. If it's scary, my neighbors are gonna get a nice little surprise tonight. Hearing me scream like a little girl. I don't think so. It's taking its time. Ooh, I like the sound. That's cool. Dogubomb presents. In association with Raw Fury. That sounds so cool. A game by Tonda Ross. What did I get myself into?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Whoa.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
What?
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
That's pretty close to my birthday.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Like, legit birthday. Close, but not a cigar. That is flipping cool. This is a demo, guys. A demo. What? Day one. Holy crud. I know full games that do less than what that game just did with that opening. Frickin' cool. Welcome to the Mount Holly House Tour. You have been granted 4 days. 4 days to discover, experiment, and explore before your official bequest begins. Please bear in mind this is a pre-release house tour, a humble preview of the full Blueprints experience. Some rooms and items have been removed from the estate during the next 4 days to prevent you from wandering too far. Remember, this is a demo build, and some game and platform features might not work correctly. Bugs may be found in the house, cracks may be found in the walls. You guys are freaking brilliant. Rest assured, we'll get those patched up before you actually move in. In the meantime, please make yourself at home. I have fallen madly in love with the developers instantly. That is brilliant. I love you guys. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Okay, hold on. What is that? 49. What is that? Am I timed? Okay, hold on. Video gaming for as long as me, like, instantly wants me to turn around and check behind me. Because that's usually where sneaky developers hide things. Why did that go from 49 to 50? I'm not timed, am I? I certainly hope not. What if I just leave? Oh, I'm stuck on that tiny ledge. Ooh, what have we here? Yeah, I'm not going in the house. What's down here? That's so brilliant. That's so cool. So we have to find the 46... What's this? I don't know, but that's good information to have, because if you're going to be this flipping cool, you better believe that somebody right here is going to be in this game on day one. Whoa, that's cool in my headphones. Where's the waterfall? There it is. Oh, I can, like, it's shaking. The sound design of this game is flipping brilliant. Like, that opening was dope. Holy crudola. I still don't know what that 49 footsteps, and that's just making me paranoid. Like, super paranoid. Oh, that's so cool. Let's see, if I was the 46th room, where would I? Oh, I don't like that. Is that the wind? Do I click on things? Oh, guys, I don't like this. It's dark. I swear to God, if anything pops out at me, I'm going to scream like a little girl. Okay, I'm assuming that's blocked, which is fine, because I hate that. I'm gonna turn around and leave right now. Is there a sprint in anything? I don't think so. Am I just cruising along? Oh! Directory. Rooms 1 through 12. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Okay, cool. Oh, 46. Hey, hi, 46 room. The mysterious room mentioned in H.S. Sinclair's will, named only by number, despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms. The words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house does in fact exist. Finding this room is your primary objective while on the estate. After all, it's your bequest. Type, objective, blueprint, rarity, rumored rarity? Okay, red, what the heck? Alright, entrance hall. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Type permanent, blueprint, rarity NA, drafted 1 time. Don't 1,000,000% know what that means, but that's fine. How about let's go to the house, shall we? Like, I'm really if I look like super. First of all, this is cool, but second of all, like, the sounds are getting to me, like the sound of the wind in my ears, and like I think those are birds. Yeah, those are birds, right? Okay, hold on. Wait. I said I was going to go in the house, but maybe I won't. What's this way? Can I just leave? Is there a key in here? Is this a clue? Is there a clue somewhere? Looks like there's something up there, actually. How far can I just wander around? Okay, maybe I won't go in the house. Maybe I'll just leave. Okay, it says 48. Why does it say 48? Private drive. Is that because I discovered something? Hold on, wait. What was the... What button? Nope. Call it a day. Room director. How did I open the menu? Here we go. R for rooms. I don't think that counts as rooms. I think that counts as areas? Maybe. I'm going to assume that number because private drive showed up on the grounds, right? Okay. Guess that's the way out of here. Oh, what's that? Do you see that? Oh, hi. Who's camping? Hey, this is my place. Oh, campsite. Oh, yes, it went down to 47. So that is, like, areas I can find. What you cooking here, my dude? Oh. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great-uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day any time from the blueprint menu. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Okay. Alright, so this is my campsite. This is where I'm chilling out. Like that music. Alright, cool. What exploration gets you? Alright. 47 out of 50. Or, what, 3 out of... Like, squeeze me. Oh. No idea. Alright, we'll need something for that. That's fine. Okay. Apple orchard. Alright, so we're looking for a 4-digit code. That could hypothetically be anywhere, but... I don't know if it would be hidden here on the grounds. I really wish there was a run button, but I don't think there's a move. Oh! There's a move faster button. It's the shift button, guys. I know what I'm doing. 46. That garden thing must have been something. Run! Alright, let's actually go into the house now. Alright, I'm done dinking around. Like, there's always stuff on the outside. You always turn around, right? Like, always. Okay. I don't know how thorough I gotta be, how crazy I need to be. Are there clues everywhere? I don't know. Here. Open only in the event of my death. Well, Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Okay. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. Okay. You may not stay overnight. That's weird. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. It's gonna mess with me. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Interesting. Oh, can I? Alright. Well, there's a blueprint here. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint by pressing the tab. Okay. Tab. I already... Chamber. Antechamber. From its Latin origin, the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious and sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a conclusion between this chamber and room 46. Type objective. Okay. Sure. Well, the right path is always right, but... see, I'm like, okay, well, the time clearly says that it is... 9:20. a queen of diamonds and an ace of spades. Like, I'm just gonna go in a room. I don't know. Click. Let's go. I pick. What? Closet. 2 items. Hallway. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footprints. Closet. 2 items. I'm gonna pick a closet. Because items sound useful. Wait, my thing went down. What's that mean, guys? A small coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest? Alright, well that key looks nice. Okay, so I got a key. So maybe exploring wasn't the best? Not entirely sure. Alright, so don't box myself in, I guess. Chapel. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose 1 den, plus 1 diamond. Storeroom. 1 key, 1 diamond, 1 gold. I guess storeroom? That sounds nice. That chapel was pretty interesting. Whoa. Alright, well there's a coin. The bridge. Some painting of a nice lady. I got another key. Got 2 keys. Whatever that diamond is. Like, are there clues I should be looking for? Storeroom rank 2. I am not 1,000,000% sure. Let's see. Puzzle. Wait, I want a puzzle. Okay. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. The statement on the white box is true. Ah, fudge face. I know you guys. I know what you guys are. Okay. Okay. I get it. A wind-up key, component of the parlor game. I've done these. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I had no delusions that my company is rival to hers on this score. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your love, M. Leroy? Potentially. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. I don't like the fact that you said at least 1 box. So it could be that 2 are true and 1 is false. Or it could be that 2 are false and 1 is true. Okay, so let's... I don't think there's 2 wind-up keys in here. So there is a second wind-up key in this room. That seems like a false statement to me. So, if this is a false statement to me, the statement on the white box is true. If this is false, and that is false, because if this is in fact false, then this must be false, then this is the only true statement, which says this box and the white box are both empty. And if this is the only true statement, then the white and the black box are indeed empty, and this blue one would be the only one that has a prize. Frick yeah. I feel really cool. Okay, chapel. I'm basically picking stuff that has doors, because I'm running out of doors. Corridor. A corridor is always left unlocked. What's that mean? I can't go, like, back and forth? Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose a coin. I only have 1. But the pantry gives me 4 coins. But this also has a bunch of doors. If I don't get doors, I'll be kind of screwed. I find this interesting. Okay, there's that. Cool, man. Is that a, like, pizza cooking angel? Because that's definitely, like, the thing that you put the pizza in the big, like, oven, right? Pizza cooking angel. A farmer angel. That would be the chimney sweep angel. The horse riding angel. Of course, all the biblical, favorites. The sweeping maid angel. The farmer trowel angel, and then scepter. See, now I'm just like, well, do these numbers have anything to do with anything? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just suspicious to me. Just saying. That's boarded up, so the developer said no thank you. I'm assuming, unless I get some kind of something, some kind of tool to go in there, so I guess let's just go forward, right? Spare room, hallway, bedroom. Bedroom does have, okay, hallway has 3 paths, but how about a bedroom? So I don't run out of footprints. What a fascinating concept. I admit I'm, like, slightly confused. Like, I can't really investigate any of this stuff. So I'm building the house. Music is dope. Observatory. 1 something for each time you've drafted observatory. Requirement gem. I have 3 gems. And it does have another. I don't know what that does, so I'm just gonna pick it. And so I use a gem for every time you make an observatory. Alright, so I'm gonna move my face so you guys can see. So I have like 2 keys, 2 diamonds, no coins. But then over here I have 38 footprints and 1 sparkle. Oh. The Fixed Stars, a Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Alright. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Put a comma after friends. North Star, 1 gold. The Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance. The Slice, plus 3 steps. Diamondus Minor, 1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Interesting. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. Apples. Clavis the Key, plus 1 key. Diamondus Major, plus 5 gems. Draxus the Dead, dead end rooms are more common today. Oh, it's a skull, cool. The Sale, everything is 50% off. The Sale, that's great. Florealis Bloom of the Sky, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay. So I'm looking for constellations? Oh, okay. Where's this thing pointing? Okay. No, the other way, my dude. The other way. Keep going. Right, keep going. It would have been easier to do this the other way, but we're going all the way around in a big giant circle, I guess. I don't know why I would go up there, to be honest. Nope. Don't. Wait, are you... Oh, fudge muffins. Okay. Alright. Come on, clickety click. That climbed up? No, one more. Wait, I can't? Oh, fudge muffin. Okay, maybe I need to go up here? I thought I needed to aim it. Excuse me. Come on, up the stairs. Why did the music stop? Why did our cool music just kind of stop? That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie, kind of weird. Not creepy at all. Nope. Up, up, up. Up. That might be one more. Okay. I think that's as good as I'm really gonna get it, but also it's not pointed in the slot. And I can't crank it any more over where the slot is. So I'm not gonna see diddly nothing. Right? Because it's not I don't know how to. Oh, it was stuck. Okay, now I can look in there and see. Okay. There's a star. North Star. Okay. Is it? Yay? What if I point it up a little more? So I got a coin, which is nice, because now I can go through the chapel. Because I don't know what would happen. I don't think it would let me into the chapel if I didn't. Why did the music stop? Oh, no, it doesn't do that. Okay. Never mind. I guess I got a coin. Yay! Coins. Okay. Gosh, this is just day one. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just building rooms and doing something? Like, if I go to tab... yeah, I'm going somewhere for certain. I don't know how you... Alright, next room. Spare room, a nook, kitchen, food for sale. Food for sale? Why do I need food? Let's go here. Alright, food for sale. What you got? Who's selling food? You sell food? Mount Holly kitchen menu. Banana 2. Club sandwich 8. Chef salad 5. Today's main course, glazed salmon. The main course is served only in the dining room. Well, I don't have that. Ooh, today's main... Oh, God, now I'm hungry. Lemon glazed salmon. Char-boiled Cajun spiced salmon, lemon butter, soft served over a spinach leaf. Plus 20, plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium in your house. That's coins, right? Yeah, okay. Coins. And then it gives you more footprints. Okay. Alright, well now I know it's here. Now I know. Okay, I have a kitchen. More if I do an aquarium or something, I guess. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Whoa, cool. Well, I don't want to do that because it'll be a dead end. I want a security room, man. Dope. Cool. Oh, it's me. Hi, me. It reminds me of some character of something. Alright, he's got a little bit of Adrian from Miraculous Ladybug. That's what it is. Kind of creepy, not gonna lie. You find a security room in this mansion? Little weird. Little weird. Definitely. So cool. What? That looks like a museum on the bottom right. Okay, like a hunting room, storage, books, library, music room, definitely. Oh, and one's watching me. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. I don't think I want to live here, man. I don't think I want to. Blue memos true. Red memos lies. Okay. Alright, just tape. CCAM 13. SR tape. Car tape? C car? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Security. View estate inventory. Keycard system log to network. Let's just view estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. The list will be updated as new rooms are added. Fruit. Okay, must be in the kitchen then. Alright, okay. That's nice. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be opened, or they can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Keycard system security level medium, offline mode locked. Set. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Should you expect to see 1 or 2 security gates with a low setting or 5 to 6 with a high? Is this like easy mode? Or am I supposed to put it on low? Really, not offline mode. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. What? As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. A blackout? Okay. Return to security menu, keycard, login to network, terminal password. 1, 2, 3, 4. Encrypt. Well, okay then. I don't know the password. Am I supposed to know the password? These security tapes. Dude, this is so flippin' cool. Yeah, nice coffee. Oh, what do they say? Red lies. No, yeah. Red is lies, blue is truth. Okay. Where's the camera watching me, man? I don't see it. Like, it should be, like, right here, right? Kind of creepy. Okay. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password SW A K and honestly that looks like room. What? Something room? That looks like an O-M. Room? What's a Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to gain entry. Okay, so the antechamber is locked because this one's false and access chambers are required. So I don't want an antechamber. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Well, I do have 2 keys. Okay. I know it's not the What is the frick the password? It's not a word. Snake room? No, that was definitely a W. Swam. Swam. Swan room? Dang it. That actually kind of made sense. I hope there's another clue somewhere, because that doesn't make any sense to me currently. Okay, so I don't want an antechamber. Courtyard. Well, I have no more gems, although I can get one with the wine cellar, but then I won't have any more room, so I'm going to go with the pantry. Oh, wait, I forgot the fruit. Give me fruit. Okay, so there's fruit in here. Well, there's fruit somewhere. I'm assuming it's in the kitchen. A cup in here. Can I open anything? Fruit? Fruit! Somewhere I haven't gotten fruit. Unless it's outside. I don't see fruit anywhere. Fudge. Do I care? I don't think I care. I don't think it's important. Oh, hey, look, fruit. I found the fruit. Oh, plus 2 steps. Oh, cool. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Wait, did I have a pantry? Wasn't that the kitchen? No, that was the pantry. But it wasn't in the pantry. No. Store is locked. Sure. Guest bedroom, drawing room. Dang it, I need more of those. Bedroom. Let's get a nook. I'll get another key. There is another room through the security. Journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observation. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps more fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Do you mean, like, legit? Are you game telling me that to play this game, I should really have a journal to help me? Or, like, is all this stuff my journal? Can I not? Why did the music stop? Ah, fudge. Crud. Oh. Trunk locked. Okay, I have an extra key. Oh, gems. I was just complaining I didn't have gems. I just used 2 keys on that room. Alright, this is the only door. I gotta watch how many doors. If I block my way... Well, I mean, you just start the next day, right? Courtyard. Oh, wait, so it could be, but that's 2 extra doors. Alright. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. There's a hole here, sir. Okay, use this. Oh! I have a shovel. An old weather shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Digging what? Oh, that? Oh, a turnip. Okay, cool. Do I just have a shovel now? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's dig over here. Alright, nutritional snacks. An old tin can, not worth picking up. Well, hold on. If I am a resourceful boy, then surely I can find some use for an old tin can. Patio, spread... Wait. Spread diamond in each green room. Oh, there's a bathroom. What if I gotta go to the bathroom? What's this? I don't understand what that means, but let's go find out. Spread diamond in each room? Does that mean they're hidden? Do I dig them up like this? An old shoe. Who buries an old shoe? Oh, this is the back of the house. Remember I saw that from the back and was like, oh, I think there's something there. Oh, that's... Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Ah, okay. Oh. Hey. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. But if I start a new day, then I lose these tools. So these tools are only of use to me today. I got 4 days. Cool. I wonder what you get in the actual main game. Greenhouse. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I mean, let's stick with green, right? Should I stick with green? I'm on a green theme going. Green thumb. I can dig stuff. Oh, watering can. First time you enter each green room, use 1 water to gain a gem. And it has 3. Okay. Can I do it now? I just entered a bunch of green rooms. Can I water? Just watering can. E. Just spill it on the floor. I don't know why I wouldn't use that. What's this? Oh no, God. 5. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away. The sheets you find a worthy trade. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine. The sheet you find. Oh, right. Okay, gems that shine in night and rain. I'm not 100% sure what that means. You found nothing. Just a hole in the middle of the floor here. What is that? I don't know. Should I be checking up? Might there be something up? I see a hole. I found a rock. What'd you get, Charlie Brown? I got a rock. Alright, well, doesn't look like there's anything else here. And oh! Whoa. What's that? That looks like a lever that doesn't have a lever. Interesting. Okay. That's an interesting find. I don't have anything that goes with that. I'll just put myself over there because there's nothing really particularly interesting over there. Okay. Alright. Oh. I think I do have 3 green rooms. So that's basically 3. Nice. Watering can? Nice. As long as I have 3 green rooms, then I get 3 gems. This looks locked. Oh, nope. Alright, passageway. 2 gems, but look, 3 areas. I'm gonna actually use that. I usually use my big stuff. I'm gonna... Oh, what the fudge? Why is that board? What? What a waste! I used 2 gems on you! What is that? Ah, son of a biscuit-eating biscuit face. Whoa, what's the... Whoa. The heck? I don't think I like that very... Oh, okay, great. I paid for that. And got a whole lot of nothing. Walk-in closet. 4 items, but no things. Guess better. Alright, I'm picking the den, because I need more rooms to go into. How are we looking? Wait, why am I going down? Oh, fudge. There's only one more place for this to go. Well, that sucks. Oh. Guess I don't get a choice on the placement of everything. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright, first of all, I hate ticking clocks with a burning passion. That is a really good clock. Oh! Wait. What? Oh, it's just going off. Okay, I'm like, what the frick? What's on the wall? Okay, that's fine. Alright, yep. Thank you, metal detector. That's actually really helpful. I think it's boarded up because it can't go there, right? So, oh, okay, I get it. It's boarded up because it literally can't go in that direction. Okay. There's a lot of clocks in here. A lot of clocks in here. Why do you need so many... Actually, yeah, why do you need so many flipping clocks? That are all remarkably timed, actually. I kind of hate that. I'm just gonna go here. Office. Spread money. We need draft bedroom. Breaker box. What the heck does that mean? Because I can't go anywhere else. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, hi, coin. Oh, I like that metal detector. Okay, what does this mean? Keycard entry system. Danger. Toppling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor pan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Vac indicator? What does this mean? Vac? Oh, what? Why Why are you colored? Oh, I hate everything to do with this, but I also don't have a clue. Cabinet? Just a cabinet? Okay, well. I have no idea what that's about, but we seem to have hit an issue. Because I got nowhere to go, folks! I have completely blocked myself in, so I do know now to be a little careful. This is absolutely flipping fascinating. Tomorrow you will wake to find all the rooms in the estate as well as your current inventory will be reset. There's nothing I can do. I gotta go to my tent. I wonder what the thing is. Mount Holly Garden Cottage. 3 green rooms. Total rooms 18. Rank reached 5. Steps taken 30. Items found 4. This is seriously cool. That's a really fascinating. So now I know to be more careful in the placement rather than the Now I don't. No, I do know when I go into a room what direction is it gonna be. I have to be smarter about the placement of things. I'm actually gonna call it there because if I do all 4 days, we're gonna be here for a couple of hours. And I think I have properly shown what the game is, and that is really, really cool. So if I did all 4 days, like it's just the demo. There's certain stuff that I can't find room 46 right now. So the object of the at least kind of our current objective would be to get to the chamber at the top. That's really, really, really interesting. I'm going to dink around for a little bit. I'm not going to record it because, again, I think we'll be here for a really, really long time. But I'm going to see if I can plot a course to the antechamber, and so let's see if I be successful or not. I'll be right back. Oh, day two. All right. I'm glad the music's back. Thank you. All right, restarted. Let's go. I think I got it. I've been like so meticulously planning this. Okay, all right, take a look at this. I don't care what items. I've gotten nothing. I have no keys, no gems, 1 coin, but I've made it all the way up because it's also really tricky because when you go into a room, I'll use this one as an example, right? So the dining room, okay? So the dining room is going in through the door. When it shows you the blueprints, it's going from the place you travel to. So the dining room is moving from left to right. So I wanted to go up to the antechamber, right? But I'm sitting there going, okay, well, you don't want to go up. I have to find something because I'm going from the dining room, so I need something that goes left. And the passageway was the only one that went left, but that means I think I've made it. Please don't require a key. Don't require a key. Wait. But I made it. But I made it. I made it to the. I made it. This mysterious and sealed room. It's a initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. But I made it! There's only one path open? I mean, the one in the back is clearly facing the back. Do I gotta go over the right or the left? Son of a biscuit. I don't even know if I can get into it, to be honest with you. Or if I have to do something I made it to the antechamber. Fudge. I'm gonna try to get to the other sides. Maybe that's a way in, but I don't have anything, so I'm screwed if it asks me for keys or gems or anything. Dead end. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality someone made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. As always, enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules or point values to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL. Ah, fudge. I needed 2 gems and I don't have anything. So I'm effectively blocked off unless I go down here and manage to perfectly get blueprints to wrap around. God, this is complicated. Oh boy. Alright, well I found a puzzle in the billiards room. Alright, 8 goes to 4. Wait, why does 8 go to 4? 4 divided by 2? Why did 8 go to 4? Hold on a second. Does that have something to do with... I, honest to God, have absolutely no clue what I just did. I just brute forced my way through that for like 15 minutes. Ah, fudge. I don't need a card that is actually nothing what I needed, and now I'm stuck because I can't go past the chapel. Oh, wait, entrance. Oh, gosh. Like, I can't go through the chapel because I have no coins! Ah! Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. If Mrs. Babbage wrote it, why don't you just say you can contact me for details? That's kind of redundant, isn't it? Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird... Was that the password for the computer? Had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. Remember SW? This is Marigold's 2nd time winning this prestigious honor, and the previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation to Baron H.S. Sinclair. I bet it was Swimbird! Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself success. She confided, my son was the one who actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. Why did the music suddenly get creepy? It's been silent this entire time, I swear. So, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Well, that escalated quickly. Oh, there's more. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned? Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest by the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday? Although no one has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. So I guess she died in this bombing? Marigold drops publisher. Because it said, yeah, we're popular author. We're an unfortunate November 11th. So this was August. She had the 80s, November 86. So November 11th. So this is a week later, November 17th. Local author and popularity personality Miriam Marigold. Okay, so she wasn't killed? Announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold had referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is a third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Blah 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 was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down a local. This is the third major last year. It is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last the trial begins expected to last up to sit with grand treason. Manning and White at press function. God. Oh my gosh, there's so many. No traces discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home by the carriage, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point. We are seeking information. That's February. Then September, but we don't have a thing. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Heiress have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy. Aristocracy. I always have trouble with that word, and I don't know why. Aristocracy. And high peerage and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities say they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders, seen breaching the south walls and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guards, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned Ruby Crown of Orin de Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to its historical value. If the rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated, or just wanted priceless artifacts and other stuffs. Oh my gosh, I'm so lost within this house. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. You can see right here, I only have 9 footprints left. Every time you enter a room, it minuses a footprint. I got an item called Key to Secret Garden, and I assumed that was this. And so I made a risk going, wait a minute, if I get out here, I can eat apples, which will increase my footprints. But it was not. So I don't know where the secret garden is. I got a cool item saying key to the secret garden, but whatever it is, 9 is not going to get me all the way up here. I'm just really proud that I made it to the antechamber. I don't entirely understand. Finding it won't be easy. Okay, yeah, I get it. The sledgehammer is dope. Sledgehammer allows you to break the chests that you normally need a key to open. So that was my cool possibility, because I don't have any money, I can't enter the chapel. But I don't think that there were any chests on the way anyways. But this game is so flipping cool. The different rooms, planning all of this stuff. Like some of the things that like I didn't get to show you guys. Just like the dark room, so when you have the 3 floor plans, well, nope, 1 you just can't see anymore. I'm so sorry you chose to pick this one. Oh no, I'm sorry. This was when you're in this room, it's all the archives. It says you can't pick all 3. But it's got 4 rooms, and so you're like, okay, what's better? Is it having now I can go anywhere, or hey, I can't see out of one of them? The gymnasium, it costs 2 footprints that drain my feet. I wasn't paying attention to feet. This is really cool, the coat check. So you can check an item and retrieve it on another day if you find the coat check again. So like I checked my metal detector, so on day 3 I could go, if I find the coat check, and get the metal detector even if I haven't found it that day. I find that really cool. So all of this stuff just does different things. I have no idea how I'm supposed to bust into the antechamber, even if I can bust into the antechamber. The only possible idea that I have is maybe because you saw it, I was there. It's just maybe, I can't, I would have to go a different way. So, this one's block sucked to be you, so you have to go in from that side. So the only way is if I would go through around here, which I never got the opportunity because I won't, like I said, I'm out of feet. But how much energy you have left for exploring, you must call it a day. This is so cool. Can I? No, I want to tab. Can I? There we go. Rooms. So I haven't, there's even more rooms that I haven't discovered. I'm just going to go through and read these of just the ones that I have, just because the stuff is so cool. And then it tells you how many times you've actually found it. So the spare room, an unfurnished, unfinished room, otherwise unremarkable, empty room. If there had been some point, if there had been, at some point, been plans for the spare room, it would seem those designs are now long forgotten. Who knows what those are? The parlor. I like the parlor because it was a puzzle. So I usually got that because I would figure out the puzzle and get free stuff. This cozy lounge furnished with couches and armchairs serves as a perfect social setting for receptions and after parties. Consequently, this was one of the most popular rooms for entertaining, and the late H.S. Sinclair was known to supply a myriad of parlor games to keep his guests amused. The billiard room. I did not understand that puzzle. I really didn't. I just literally muscled my way through that, clicking things, and it took me way too long. I don't know what I was supposed to do in that situation or how those numbers combine. If you understand what the heck that was all about with the dartboard, please let me know, because I did not get that. A room of recreation featuring a billiard table, a fully stocked bar, and a rather unique game of mathematical darts. Oh. Okay. That would have probably made a little bit more sense had I known they were mathematical darts. Okay. I assumed it had something to do with the billiard balls. It did not. This smoky back room has served as a retreat on more than one occasion for guests lacking the social wit required for an after-dinner conversation. Closet. A very modest recessed space used for storage. This particular closet is favored by the junior members of the staff, who would utilize it to stash away assorted articles and knickknacks whose proper place in the estate is yet unknown to them. Dead end got me every time. Storeroom, a dedicated storage space filled from end to end with a surplus of chairs, carpets, paintings, and a handful of other things that had at one time been in vogue and on display somewhere else in the house. Good use for finding materials, but it's a dead end. Alright, the Nook. A snug corner reading room which serves as a quiet, private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of the staff. Good for a turn. I like this one. And it gets you a key. The Den. A more traditional family room, warm and inviting, so comfortable one might assume that the countless clocks surrounding the sofas are placed in a futile attempt to avoid inevitably wasting the entire day here, or something really creepy and sinister because, my god, there's a lot of clocks. There's usually I don't know if always, but I usually found a chest here that was locked that I could just smash with my sledgehammer. The wine cellar. A short staircase leads down to this below ground cellar, revealing an impressive collection of bottles from every respectable vintage of the last 200 years. To the seasoned wine aficionado, the labels displayed here would indicate a preference for prioritizing extravagance and rarity over quality. Interesting. Pantry. A well-stocked pantry is always the true test of a large estate, and keeping Mount Holly's wide gamut of ingredients and supplies stocked has always been one of the primary priorities of the house staff. The drawing room. This was really nice. So normally when you pick your 3 rooms, that's it. Those are your 3 rooms. But if you get this one, if you don't like them, you can redo rooms, which is great when you're trying to turn a certain way. A social sitting room adorned wall-to-wall with artwork and drawings. An unfinished sketch of your uncle sits in an easel in the middle of the room, providing a vivid image of what were presumably his final days, depending on when the project was abandoned. Utility closet. I had no idea what this did. I did no clue. One benefit of the restoration of old buildings is that it allows the owners to update and add modern amenities. The utility closet and the circuit breaker box within were set up when gas-powered lighting was retired and replaced by a more fashionable home and electrical system. Yeah, I didn't get what that did. I really don't. Security. That was the coolest place to me. A control room with a state-of-the-art surveillance equipment, inventory system, and access control via an electronic computer terminal. This room is where the estate's patrol guards kick up their feet and thank the stars that they are living in a modern era. But now I know the password to the computer, but I don't have the security room in this run. And I don't know if the password's the same thing every time. Workshop. This was interesting. I couldn't do anything because I didn't have anything, but a rarity unusual. You can combine inventory items to create new items? No idea how that works. Spring screws and coils, put a comma after screws, scattered atop the workbench show signs of this room's frequent use. A craftsman's studio dedicated to creativity and invention. This room was used by your uncle regularly whenever he needed to fix or improve a gadget or contraption. I wonder what you can make in this game. Coat check. A cloak room where many guests leave their coats, bags, or hats in exchange for a claim ticket. This floor plan was usually drafted adjoining the entrance hall during larger social events such as a ball or gala. Interesting. I only got it that one time. Dining room. I did have dinner, which was nice. It was that salmon dinner that sounded delicious, and now I'm flipping hungry. I'm past my dinner time, actually. An intimate and warm room with a large dining table boasting a serving tray with a silver dome cover. Dinner is served here each evening. Yes, please. Wasn't 1,000,000% sure what these stars did. Oh, that's the number of constellations, and then it gives you another perk. Figured it out. Housing an impressively large telescope, Mount Holly's observatory is a window to the world above and beyond the clouds and sky. Through its mirrored lens, even a novice stargazer will be able to distinctly appreciate the wonder, signs, and constellations that punctuate the tapestry of night. Interesting. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. I don't know what that spread means. In his latter years, H.S. Sinclair had become withdrawn from the public life and conducted all business from the comfort and privacy of home. This included the occasional board meetings, which were held in the professional setting of this room. I did have a bedroom. A familiar room that you may have slept in at some prior visit in the past. Like most bedrooms of the estate, these quarters offer you a little rest and recuperation during your long days exploring the surrounding rooms. I don't think I had bedrooms, but now that I think about it, I probably should have made one, because you go in, lose one, gain two, and so bunk, 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 and you get tons of, oh man, I didn't even think of that. A boudoir, a private salon with a plethora of fainting couches and chaise lounges. I own a chaise lounge and I love it. That served both as a dressing room for her ladyship in the mornings and a cozy sitting room for her in the evenings. Does it fit in this tiny apartment? No. Do I have it anyways? Yes. Guest bedroom, a small bedroom maintained and kept available for accommodating weekend guests and impromptu visitors who find themselves compelled to stay the night. Hallways? A hallway. One of the many nondescript hallways snaking through the estate and providing elegant causeways between the more noteworthy destinations that the house has to offer. The West Wing hallway. The west wing of the estate has been closed since the death of Lady Epson. It is unsurprising, therefore, that this hallway is neglected. State features boarded windows and dust-smothered furniture. Ooh, that's fascinating. I did not know that. A corridor. A long hall with two doors at either end that had been one of your uncle's most frequently traveled rooms. Consequently, he left strict instructions that with the household staff that the doors of this corridor should never, under any circumstance, be locked. Helpful. The passageway, my favorite, but it costs 2 gems because it's all 4. A long, cramped series of unfinished passageways used primarily by the servant staff to traverse the estate quickly. If you're plotting your route, that's a good one. Green rooms. I had the patio, a roofed outdoor seating area located along the perimeter of the estate. During the summer evenings, it is not unusual for the grill to be employed while entertaining acquaintances of a more informal nature. Courtyard, a charming spot granting guests a bit of fresh air and open skies within the privacy of the manor walls. And And the greenhouse. This room is always warm, as its glass walls and roof help to retain the sun's rays. The gardener, however, should be scolded, for the soil here is dry and the flower beds are devoid of all signs of life. Oh, very rude. I got a couple of shops. Shops cost coins, and you can use those better somewhere else, maybe. Commissary. Sure. The staff commissary is always stocked with household goods and supplies at a reasonable cost. This provides the servants of the estate an invaluable service, especially to the live-in staff who may only expect to leave the property once or twice a month. That's kind of fascinating. I didn't know that was actually a thing, but that actually makes sense if you live here. And the kitchen. A standard kitchenette with all the typical amenities: a stove, refrigerator, oven, and sink. Put a comma after oven. This gallery is where the cooking staff prepares the daily cuisine that will be later served in the dining room. It's called an Oxford comma, and it really bugs me when it's not there. Ooh, wow, red rooms. Okay, so red rooms are actually bad, but they do have lots of doors, which you can see. The gymnasium is 3, the dark room is 3, archives have 4, chapel is 3. So, like, it sucks, but lavatory. The room one might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests, despite them always probing for its location, because it's a dead end and gives you nothing. The chapel. That really hurt me. A private sacristy? As ornate as the most lavish rooms of the estate, is watched over by 8 Aegeran angels depicted in stained glass. I don't know what that is. This room was more a tribute to your uncle's vanity than it was to his faith. That's interesting. Mage chambers, I didn't less likely to find items lying around the house. And I'm like, trats. A typical example of the accommodations for the live-in staff on the estate. It appears this particular bedroom belongs to one of the maids. I did not realize how bad that one was. Archives. So this one is the one that closed off one of the floor plans, so I could only see 2 of the 3. But it had 4 pathways. Countless shelves of documents and towering file cabinets make this otherwise immense space seem small and cramped. These archives contain almost a century of records and files pertaining to the Sinclair family's numerous interests, many of which are sealed and unable to be accessed. We did get some really interesting newspaper clippings out of that. The gymnasium, this absolutely murdered me, losing 2 every time I entered, because you actually lose 3. Because you lose 1 when you enter the room, and then you lose an additional 2. So it was -3, and I didn't realize how much that was actually really killing me. A half-court intended for basketball and racquetball, which is seldom used by anyone apart from the janitors, the junior staff during their lunch hour. At least they did before Mrs. Babbage disallowed the practice after noticing how worn out staff members were after a game. Hey, the exercise is good for people. And the dark room. You can't see floor plans at all in this room. And it was really creepy. I walked in and the red lights turned off and was just black. And I'm like, oh, it's creepy time. A room dedicated to photo processing, development, and printmaking. This room is outfitted with safe lights which provide red illumination to which the photographic material is insensitive. However, due to a faulty installation, the safe lights often overload their circuit capacity and blow a fuse. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, okay. I'm going to call it there, guys. Mostly because, I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I don't even know if I can get to the antechamber in the demo, or if that's going to just kind of be a main game thing. This game is awesome. It's so cool trying to, like, remember, okay, here's what the rooms do. Here's how I'm going to plan and map the room. This is not in the remotely what I thought this game was going to be. I mean, like, it's still kind of a mystery thing, and you're piecing together the story of, like, wait, what happened? What was the whole thing with the book, the author? Did she die? She went missing, and I'm assuming that's our mom. And what was with the bomb going off or something? But you gotta plot your things and then just really, really hope when you go to that door, you're gonna get the route that you want. Because if you don't, boom, you're hit and you're stuck, right? And you just dead-ended yourself. Here's the wine cellar, dead end. Ah, crud. Red ones are not good. Now that I know that. Green ones are kind of good, I guess. But like learning to manage your materials. That was just my first going. I'm like, I'm getting to the antechamber and just zoomed up there. I was like, I don't care about getting gems, getting key, and I think I got really, really lucky because I didn't get any of the sealed key card doors or anything like that. So I do think I actually got really lucky getting all the way up here, but then the antechamber was blocked, so I don't really know what to do about that. But then I had no material, so I really didn't have anything to try to go to another way, and now I'm just out of stuff, and I can't do anything else this day, so it would count. But you also want to think about your next day, going, do I want to put something in the coat check? Do I need to get the coat check? The observatory gives me stuff, but then I have to build it, and if I build it, well, maybe I can't do this, and maybe I can't... This is cool. It's super, super cool. Really, really enjoyed that. I'm definitely going to have my eye on the full game when that comes out. The link to the demo is in the description below. Go give it a chance for yourself. Let me know if you can get to the antechamber in the demo. I'm going to be good. I've been playing this for actually about 2 hours. You guys have seen about half of that. But this is absolutely fascinating. I want to find room 46. What the crap? And I want to find out the rooms that I didn't, you know. There's still blank paces, but let's see that when the game actually comes out. Great game. Super, super cool. I'm so glad that I found it. Ooh, it makes my like my smarty smart brain like really happy. I'm just like, at least I figured I got to the antechamber. I'm happy. Like I got to it, and I feel pretty darn cool. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. If you super liked it, consider please throwing $1 into the tip jar down below in the description. It helps me out more than you can ever know. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. If we can find it. I mean, you gotta go right to go left and then around here, and you might hit the chapel. We gotta pay coins. As long as you got coins, that's fine. But then if you go over here into the wine cellar, well, the wine cellar's okay, but the archives, that's really gonna mess you up if you really don't know. But the dark room, man, don't go in the dark room because the lights are gonna...